Hi guys, just a quick video here on how to count whether a job is open or whether a job is closed and put them into different columns, which a lot of you are telling me is what you're looking for. So let's go ahead first of all and create a query to do this. Now I'm not using the same scenario you guys are working on, so you'll have to apply it to the same fields as you would. So I'm using a job table, and for this I'm going to have the employee ID and the jobs, whether they complete them or not. So it's just these two fields here. I'll give you a look at what these actually look like. So we've got job ID, whether they're finished or not. So obviously if there's a tick there, it means it's finished. If there's no tick there, they haven't finished. And here are the names of the employees here. So we're going to be able to see how many jobs James has done and hasn't done, how many jobs Sally has done and hasn't done, etc. So let's just close this down. Right, I've got my comments in here, okay. I'm going to have to put a expression builder inside here, but first of all I'm going to have to group all this information. So to group it, as you know, you simply click on totals, but to add an expression inside here, we're going to click on the expression builder button, which is this one at the top, and we want to count if the field equals yes, which simply means jobs completed. Okay, so if you want to count something, if it meets a certain condition, you need to use the function count and then the function if. Now if is spelled with two i's, just bear that in mind. So we've got count if, square brackets, the name of the table, which is in my case jobs, the name of the field, which again in my case is called complete. Whoops, that's not complete, that's comments. Complete. And then you want the criteria. Now if a job's complete, we say it's yes, it's done. So we say yes if it's equal yes, comma, the true part will be 1 and the false part will be null, which means blank. Now we got to close off your brackets twice here, okay? Just make sure you put that in there, because you opened it once here and once here. So what this statement is saying, count if the jobs inside the complete column are yes. That's all it's saying. Otherwise, no, null. Click OK. Well, I'll tell you what, actually copy this information, because you're going to do the exact same thing, except you're going to change this to no in the next field. So we'll click OK, and where it says expression 1, let's change this to jobs complete. Okay, and we'll do the exact same thing now over here. Again, bring in your complete, and again all you have to do is copy and paste this and drop it in here. The only difference is the name of the condition, which is going to be no this time, and the name of the field, which is in the far left hand side, which is over here. So it's not going to be called expression 1, it's going to be called jobs maybe incomplete. Okay, one more thing we gotta do, we do want to group these two columns. We want to actually have an expression on them, because we're doing some arithmetic here. So expression and expression. Now make sure you got this one ticked as well, because we want to show this information. So hopefully now we hit the run button, we'll see how many jobs James has done, which is 1. James has got 1 job left to do. Whoops, let's move that across here, we can see the whole field. And as you can see from Sally's perspective, she's got 2 jobs completed, none left to do. That's basically it, guys. The only thing I would say is be careful when you're building the query that you've got expression on here and here, that the name of the fields are right at the beginning, spelled correctly, and I've got a little colon. The colon breaks up the name and the formula, which is on the right hand side. So you gotta do that over here, okay? Apart from that, that's basically all there is to it, so good luck and practice this please. Thank you.